Hello, I'm Will Schofield, and with me here in the Hall County School District, coming live from Cherokee Bluff High School, is this incredible ladies volleyball team that tomorrow, everybody, tomorrow on Coach Help Me Out, that's October the
29th.
Tomorrow, October 29th in Calhoun at that fancy center. What do they call that fancy center?
It's Lake Point.
Lake Point facility, which is right off I-75 at 2:30 tomorrow. Our Cherokee Bluff High School girls volleyball team is going to be playing for a state championship. They have had a magical year. Coach Tian Meyer, tell us first of all, congratulations. But tell us who you've got with you today and what year in school they are.
I have 3 of my senior captains with me today, and I have number 1, Brooklyn Knight. I have number 3, Bella Sweet, and number 18, Dorina Leonova.
That is fantastic. Coach, tell me what's made this season so magical. I mean, I was paying attention the other night when you were playing North Hall, and quite honestly, I thought it was unfortunate they put 2 of our county teams together so early, but what a great match that was. And I remember one of the North Hall parents telling me, says, now just go win the state at least go win the state, Cherokee Bluff. And here you are. But what's made this season so special?
I think for me, what's been so special is how they have developed their chemistry as a whole. They played together all last season. A lot of them have been together since middle school, but this last 2 years we've been together. And just seeing them grow this past summer into the entire season, their chemistry. They have developed strong relationships on the court. They aren't necessarily best friends and hanging out with each other off the court, but that's the most important piece is that once they step in the locker room and onto the court, they actually are our best friends. And you can tell by that they've dug deep. That's what's pulled us through these 5 setters and come from behind victories. And I think as a coach, I've done this now. I added it up the other day, almost 29 years. I know, but just this is one of the tightest teams that I've ever had play, and truly watching them stay together in the tough times and looking at each other, making good eye contact, communicating with each other has been a really good just growing piece for me as a coach, because that's usually very hard to do with 11 seniors. And then we have 3 other underclassmen. So putting that all together has been a huge piece for our success this season.
That is fantastic, and that is the definition of team. By the way, you're in year 29, I'm in year 40, and used to coach 3 sports, and I love a championship as much as anything, but some of those characteristics that you just described, that is the reason that we have athletics. It does teach you what it means to be part of a team. It does teach you what it means to look after your brother or your sister who's standing beside you. Girls, an incredible job. Brooklyn, let's start with you. Tell us just in a few words what you think has made this year so special.
I think what's made this year super special for me is just like these girls, like they're all so incredible and they're just amazing girls, and just getting to like bond with each other and like having like one of the biggest things we have as a team is chemistry all together. And like I can say all these girls are always going to have my back no matter what. And it's just one of the greatest things that I've had this season is that.
That's awesome. Who wants to be next? I don't want to pick.
You can go. Not to have the same topic, but really our chemistry is like the determining point of why we've made it this far. As she said, we have built this family since middle school. We have 11 seniors, and a lot of us have played together. So it's really just a stepping point, and these past 2 years have really defined us. And I think we're just such a family. Like we see Meyer as our mom, like Mommy Meyer right there.
Mommy Meyer.
And so Mommy Meyer got 14 kids. I don't even know, too many.
And?
I think our bond, yes, but also that the fact that it is our senior year and we want to go out with a bang. Mm-hmm. And like everyone is like truly best friends, and like she said, we all have our own cliques. But like when we do come together, the energy's insane, like unmatched. And it really is like these last 2 years, it really is 2 different teams. Like you can so see it, and it's just like better than ever.
That is just so incredible. It just warms my heart to hear the stories from you ladies. Hey, I've been around this long enough to know that in a team sport, you don't get to this point. And by the way, you are going out with a bang regardless of what happens tomorrow. It's just incredible what you've done, and you're going to win the state championship. but you don't get to this point without a coach that there's something special about. Which one of you wants to tell me what's so special about Coach Meyer and why you think you all are here today?
No, I don't know. Just kidding.
I just think like she pushes us so well. I mean, we've had Survivor Week, which is a really difficult week. You know, blood, sweat, and tears probably.
No, that's not bad.
And so, like, while it may be hard, I think it's got us where we are. Like, we're going to the state championship. We made school history. So her being able to push us, it's the blessing in disguise. So.
Yeah.
Well, you three know this, and I'm sure your teammates do too, but you'll do almost anything for somebody that you believe in, and you obviously believe in your coach, and she believes in you. So Hall County, get off your fannies, get in your cars tomorrow, drive up to Calhoun to the Lake, help me, Coach.
Lake Point.
Lake Point facility right
Okay.
on I-75 in Calhoun, and support these girls at 2:30 tomorrow when they play for a state championship, first time in the history of Cherokee Bluff High School. We are so proud of you, ladies. Thank you for what you do. Best of luck, and go get them Bears. Go get them Bears.
Go Bears!
Go Bears. Thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.